In this video, I will show you how to create your own Android 12 tablet with a Raspberry Pi 4. Hi, my name is Alexander. I'm the founder of Easycom Zealand, an IT and ICT company based in the Netherlands. First, if you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe and don't forget to ring the bell. Here are the things you need. A SmartiPI Touch Case with fan and camera header if you want a camera. A Raspberry Pi 4, a Pi touchscreen, the Pi camera, a micro SD card and a USB stick. And of course you need a keyboard and mouse, a power bank or any other power supply and a Phillips head screwdriver. You also need a computer to move files. Let's start with the build of the Pi. First, we are assembling the camera module like so. Screw it in place and put the faceplate on. Check if the faceplate is mounted correctly. Then we need to attach the long cable to the camera. And twist it over and put it back to the Pi part. Now it's time to assemble the screen. We first put the cable in there. Then take the Pi case and push the cable through the hole. Then we can put the case on top of the screen. And make sure that it is mounted correctly. Then we screw that in place and now it is time to mount the Pi. Note that I forgot to record me putting the SD card in the Pi, but you should do that before you mount it in place. We start with connecting the smaller cable for the display and then the camera cable. After that is done, just connect the fan. I will put up the right pins on screen, but they need to be on the bottom row. You must skip the first pin, then attach the red to the second pin and the black cable to the pin next to it. Finally, you can close the case and make sure that it is all mounted correctly. Now we are attaching the power cables and we are done with the building part. Now let's move on to the computer to move some files. We are now on our computer. You will see that we need those 5 things. An image tool, you can use Raspberry Pi Imager or Balena Etcher or anything else. The first zip file contains the Android image. The second one is a file to resize your SD card after installation. The third and the fourth are not necessary, but they come in handy if you want to use Google Play Store or any other Google service. Now the first step is to copy the Android image file onto your SD card. So open your Imager tool, select OS, then choose Own Image File. From there you will select the lineage 90 point something, as I told earlier, the Android image. Then select your SD card and hit write. It will prompt for your password, so just type it in. Now while that is going on, we can move the other files to our USB flash drive, like so. The parts to build this project can also be found in the description of this video. By buying parts via our web shop, you support this channel. Thank you. And now it's just time to wait. Meanwhile, we can connect a screen up to the HDMI port on the Raspberry Pi. We need it because we first need to do some settings before the Pi Touch display works. Now just wait until the Pi has booted up and proceed with the normal Android configuration. After you are finished, go to Settings, System, Gestures, press and hold power button and switch both these switches. So hold for assistant and event restart. Then swipe down, hit the power button, restart and then recovery. Your Pi will now boot into recovery mode. Now it's also a good time to connect your USB flash drive. If the recovery mode is booted up, hit mount, USB, again USB, and then continue. Back and press install. First reopen the resize image. Swipe to continue and wait. After that is done, hit back. Select either one of the other zip files for the Play Store and Google services. Swipe again and just wait until it's finished. Then press back, reboot and then system. Now the system will reboot. And we are back in Android. And you will see that we have the Play Store and other Google services. Now go to Settings, System, Raspberry Pi settings, maximum CPU frequency and hit 2000 MHz. Then switch on the touchscreen. And now you are done. So now it's time to reboot the device and enjoy your Raspberry Pi Android 12 tablet. In my next video, I will show you how to make phone calls with an old analog rotary phone over VoIP. So, with the original features in place. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.